She didn't come from money. She didn't win the lottery. She started with debt. $18,000 in student loans, a starting salary of $45,000, and a big dream. Now, she's 39, retired, free. This is Laura S. story, and it proves that debt doesn't have to define your future. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're telling the story of someone who went from negative net worth to total freedom. No trust fund, no windfall, just smart choices, sacrifice, and a simple plan. If you've ever felt like you're too far behind because of student debt, stay with this one. Because Laura didn't wait until 65, she retired at 39. And here's exactly how she did it. The debt trap in 2008. Laura graduated with a communications degree and $18,000 in student loans. The job market wasn't great. Her first job paid $45,000 a year. Rent, car payments, and loan bills took up nearly 80% of her paycheck. She felt trapped, but instead of giving up, she made a plan. Her goal? Get to $0 net worth in 2 years, and build from there. She got a roommate, stopped eating out, used public transport, and took side gigs. Dog walking, tutoring, even library night shifts. By age 26, her debt was gone. That was the beginning of everything. Discovering FIRE after paying off the loan. Laura stumbled onto something called FIRE Financial Independence. Retire early. She read blogs, watched videos, and realized something powerful. You don't need millions to retire. You just need a number that covers your lifestyle and a way to get there fast. She made FIRE her new goal, and that meant living differently. She kept her expenses low, even when her income increased. She lived on just $24,000 a year, even when she earned $70,000 plus. She saved and invested over 60% of her income every single year. Building her number, Laura calculated her FIRE number using the 4% rule. If she could live on $24,000 a year, she needed about $600,000 invested to retire. Her savings grew year after year, maxed out her Roth IRA, invested in avoided lifestyle creep at all costs. She lived in a small studio apartment, didn't upgrade her car, and said no to normal spending that didn't align with her freedom plan. By 38, she was sitting on $520,000. One more year of part-time remote work got her to $600,000. And that was it. She retired. What retirement looks like at 39. So what does her life look like now? Laura wakes up without an alarm. She practices yoga, reads 2 books a week. She hikes local trails, writes on her blog, and travels slowly, sometimes living abroad for a few months. She spends less than $2,300 a month. Health insurance is covered through the ACHEA, and her investments continue to grow. She still does small freelance projects sometimes. Not because she has to, but because she wants to. That's the difference. What you can learn from Laura. Here's what Laura's journey teaches us. You don't need to earn 6 figures. You don't need to be debt-free at 22. You don't need to wait for the right time. You need a clear goal, a high savings rate, simple, long-term investments, consistency, and patience, a refusal to live for other people's approval. Laura didn't let $18,000 in loans stop her. She didn't let the pressure to spend control her. She stayed focused and found freedom 26 years early. She started in debt. She retired at 39. Her story proves what's possible when you define enough and stop chasing what everyone else is chasing. If Laura can do it, so can you. Drop a comment below. Debt won't stop me. Like the video, subscribe for more FIRE stories just like this one. And remember, the road to financial freedom starts with one decision. You don't need to be rich to be free. You just need to start.